Today we're going to take peppers and turn them into pepper flakes.
Welcome to
DADDYGVILLE'S world.
Let's eat! What's up, everyone? Now, I'm that person that's always got to have some kind of zing in my food. I got tons of hot sauces and seasonings. Heck, I even grow my own peppers. Now, I do have boundaries, but it's kind of high. I won't eat peppers right off the plant unless it's a jalapeno or something. The rest of them, I wanted a meal or some kind of snack, with a good flavor. Now, crushed red peppers, they're good. I like them. But $2 and $3 for a 1.5 or a 2-ounce jar of cayenne pepper flakes, it adds up when you go through it like crazy. If you don't put enough, you can't taste it. Put too much, then it ruins the texture and the flavor of the food. Then I got the idea, I grow peppers. Now, I could let them dry out, but I'm not the person that's wanting them now. So I made this. It was filled to the brim just a couple of weeks ago. It's a mixture of green and red jalapenos, red and green cowhorn chilies, and red and green Carolina Reapers. Now, just place them on whatever kind of sheet you have. I'm using a pizza sheet. Turn your oven onto the lowest heat level. Let the oven preheat. Then place the peppers in the oven. Now, at my oven's lowest of 170 degrees, it took 36 hours to completely dry them without burning them. Now, if they're fully dried out with slight pressure, they will crack. Also, you can hear the seeds inside. Now, get the jar you're going to put them in. I'm using jars with pepper grinder lids. Now, break up the entire pepper along with the seeds inside the jar. So break off the top, dump the seeds in the jar, then break up the pepper, and trash the stems. Then, keep repeating the process. Occasionally, break up any big pieces, and mix it up in the jar with your finger. Remember to wear gloves, because you will have jalapeno, cowhorn, and reaper dust on your hands. Now, put the lid on it, and it's ready to use. With this blend of peppers, you don't need a lot, because it will set your food on fire. But man, is it good. Put it on pizza, corn, baked potatoes, a ramen noodle concoction. Just put it on anything you want to spice up. Remember, you see it on DADDYGVILLE'S world first.